everybody, so I'm back to film my 7th month pregnancy vlog. I just came back from the doctor's not too long ago. I wanted to wait till my doctor's appointment so I could give you guys all the updated stats and such. And I did vlog this appointment more so than I ever have vlogged any of my appointments, so hopefully you guys enjoy that in my upcoming vlog. And I'm sorry that there haven't really been any vlogs lately because I stopped really like daily vlogging before we went to Jamaica, and I figured Jamaica would be my next vlog, like all the footage from that camera. But I never had the chance to like kind of go through it all yet, so it'll kind of be out of order, which I didn't want. But it's okay. Let's get on to the pregnancy info, I guess. The biggest, I guess, thing I need to talk about is that I think I've had my due date wrong completely, like the whole time I've done pregnancy vlogs. I swear to you guys that my first appointment for this pregnancy, they set the due date, and then the next appointment they reset. Like they were like, oh, we miscalculated, we meant this date. So I swore they said July 18th and then July 15th, but my Kaiser, which is my doctor's like system and all that, in insurance, they still have July 18th as my due date. So maybe I just imagined the whole, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I swear I'm not crazy though. So my real due date, according to their system, is July 18th. It's only 3 days really off, so I had to reset my little pregnancy app to that date. So the baby is the size of a small cabbage. So we have exactly 11 weeks to go until I will be full term, if I make it to full term. Let's say I make it to 36 weeks, then I have like 7 weeks. 7 to 11 weeks is the ideal keep the baby in time for now. I have reached this point in my pregnancy where now instead of going to the doctors every 4 weeks for a checkup, I go every 2 weeks. And then once I hit 36 weeks pregnant, or like 35, 36 weeks, I start going every week at 36 weeks. So 36, 37, 38, 39, till 40. And then after 40, I think you go like every day. But yeah, so now I'm in my 2-week appointment time, which is nice and all, but it's, I don't know, I am having a super busy month. As you guys know, I mentioned in the name announcement video that we are buying a second place down in Virginia Beach, which is 3 hours away, so we are moving because of my husband's new job and all that jazz. So we have to furnish a new house, let alone find a place to rent that allows chows, and oh, it is so much going on, let alone I have to drive back up here 3 hours for my appointments, and now I have to do it every 2 weeks, and then I have to do it every week, and all that craziness until the baby's born. Back to weight gain before I forget. Weight gain, I gained a total of 14 pounds this entire pregnancy. I am currently 103 pounds, 0.9 ounces. That would be me and my whale self on the scale. And I know a lot of people are going to say, oh my god, that's not even normal, like to be 7 months pregnant, blah, 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 you're underweight, like, you know, the usual stuff. But really, for my size and my frame and my metabolism and how my body is, I'm perfectly healthy. I'm perfectly healthy at the weight I am. The baby is doing great. No worries from the doctor. And as long as I'm doing fine and the baby is born healthy, I'm not going to complain too much about the weight. Like, I'm not excited, as mentioned before, about the weight, but it's because it takes a toll on your body. My body is not used to carrying around an extra 14 pounds, aside from when you're pregnant, you know? And I have a feeling I'll be probably, like, hopefully within 5 pounds at most heavier delivering Mia than Ava. I delivered Ava at 111 pounds, and I started at the same weight for both of them. I started at 89 pounds. And for those who ask, I get a lot of questions on my pregnancy vlog how tall I am. I'm 5'6", and I've always been underweight when it comes to the average weight chart, but no concern to my doctor. I eat like a pig. I eat just multiple times a day, just small portions, which supposedly is the healthier way to eat, so they don't have any problem with that either. I eat like every 2 hours because I get hungry. I'm getting kind of hungry right now. Today I had my pregnancy glucose test, which is the worst part about being pregnant, to be honest. The worst part, at least for me. A lot of people say it's not that bad, but a lot of people say it is that bad. It just depends on how you react to it. The glucose test is basically the doctor's testing for gestational diabetes, which is pregnancy diabetes, which is just temporary diabetes that goes away after you give birth, but it can cause problems such as like your baby being a heavier baby, like overweight, like, you know, towards 10 pounds and such like that, or heavier, and they just want to like monitor you, and they need to know if you have this gestational diabetes, and sometimes they'll put you on a special diet. I did not have gestational diabetes with Ava. My sister had it with my niece, but I was worried. you have to take a 1-hour test, which basically you drink this super, super, super sugary, and it doesn't sound, well, it doesn't taste as good as it sounds. It's like really disgustingly artificially sweetened. It's not in any way yummy. Most people say it makes them nauseous. It makes me nauseous as well because they make you chug it like really, really fast. Like your time, you have to chug it. And then an hour later they draw your blood, and then they, you know, look in your blood and see the sugar, glucose, and all that, like, and see what range you're in. If you don't pass the 1-hour test, you have to go back and take the 3-hour test. The 3-hour test is different. I had to do that with Ava. You can't eat beforehand. You have to fast for like 12 hours prior to the test, or like you have to stop eating at midnight or something. And that sucks. I usually eat like 1 meal after midnight. And then you have to go and get your test done, drink the drink again, and then they take your blood every hour for 3 hours straight. So there's like 3 blood drawings. It's like multiple tubes per blood drawing sometimes. They took 4 tubes from my arm today. Not that fun. Luckily, I'm not that scared of needles. But I hate the drink because it makes me so queasy. I am super tired this pregnancy. I am ridiculously tired. I wake up and I'm still tired. And that's after like 9 to sometimes 11 hours of sleep. And I don't know. I never feel rested, which sucks. And Hubs feels bad for me. So he's trying to, you know, take the stress off me as much as he can. He's doing a really good job. He is just trying. I'm a stressor. I like things to be as, like, you know, I want things to be ready as soon as possible and stuff like that. I'm nesting as well, which is when you just want to get everything, you know, prepared. And with all the hecticness going on, I can't help but stress sometimes. It's hard for me to fall asleep at night. Even after Ava and Hunbun are asleep, I'm usually up for another 2 hours just kind of staring at the ceiling and on my phone, like organizing things. It's crazy. I'm exhausted, but no swelling still good when it comes to that. Luckily, my face is not swollen, neither have anything else on my body. Usually, like, legs and feet tend to do that because all the extra blood in your body. I've gone for another pregnancy massage. I had one done yesterday because Hunbun, he contacted our chiropractor, who contacted, like, his mentor, who does like amazing pregnancy massages, and I just had a great one. Hunbun treated me to it, and then I fell asleep at the end of it because it was so relaxing, and I don't nap during the daytime ever, so I guess, like, they said my body really needed it, so they actually just let me sleep, and Hunbun just hung out at the office, and I woke up like 15 minutes later when I heard Ava's voice. It was hilarious. And he booked me another one for next week, so he's being so sweet, because Mother's Day is coming up, and our anniversary is next week as well. Our anniversary is May 10th, so that'll be our 3-year pizzazz. We are traveling more this month, so that's going to be kind of exhausting on my pregnant body as well. Boobs are still getting bigger because of the milk. I'm like back into my pregnancy bra size, which is not that amazing. It's like a 34B because I'm usually like a 34A. It just goes up like 1 cup size for me. I have small boobies, so whatever, but they breastfeed fine, so it's going to be like constantly traveling from the 10th to the 26th. We will be in LA or California, Southern California, at the end of this month, so I guess more updates about that via Twitter and stuff and such. Another 6-hour flight. And the baby is still sitting very, very low. Very, very low. But now she is getting bigger, so she puts her feet up sometimes against my ribs, and you can kind of see my stomach overlap my rib a little bit, and it's like I get short of breath. I'm like, like, you'll see me sitting sometimes, or not you guys, I guess, but some people will see me sitting sometimes, and I'm just like all out of breath and such. Luckily, it doesn't hit me that much when I'm recording videos, because that would suck. Now for the part everyone's waiting for, belly bump time. Like I said, I'm showing so much more this pregnancy, and some people say they can't notice depending on what shirt I'm wearing. Of course, I will show you guys. I'm just wearing sweatpants and this Forever 21 sweater in like a size small. It's like nothing too cray-cray. If I'm wearing like a really tight cami, of course you can see my belly a lot better, but I'll show you guys my belly. Regardless, Mia is still sitting low and very pointy. Like, this is bigger than I was when I gave birth to Ava. Because even Hunbun was like, you're very pointy this time around. I was like, thanks. I know. Whale status. Okay. Okay. So, as you can see, you can't even tell I'm pregnant when I'm wearing this shirt. And it's just a sweater that's comfy. I don't do it to like hide my belly or anything like that. But, there she is, because my sweats end right about here. And then, bam, there she is. Let me pull my sweats up. I keep my sweats really low. Ah, there you go. There is the bellies. Oh, I think her foot's sticking out right here. Ouchies. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's rounder for sure, but I can still wear extra small Target sweatpants and small Forever 21 tops. But as you can see, she sits super low. She's actually higher up right now than usual. I don't know. It's funny because my friend Sophia and Honeyban were making fun of me. They're like, it looks like you have a fit pregnant belly, because it looks like I have like little like cuts right here, like my belly's kind of still fit, but like abs during pregnancy. But I obviously lost my abs because of the baby, but it's not too bad. And surprisingly, the dark line of pigmentation that happens during pregnancy, called the linea nigra, I think that's what it's called, it happens in a lot of women. And my belly button has been inverted since like I found out I was pregnant. I don't know why. It's just doing that. It commonly happens to those more so who aren't Caucasian, but I mean I'm sure it happens to some Caucasian women as well. But it's usually like this really, really dark black line that starts at 12 weeks. Not black, but like dark brown. And last time it made my belly button like super dark, but this time it didn't really come back because it takes a long time for it to fade. Okay, I'm kind of sick of like pointing at my belly right now, but like I still had mine after Ava. Like they said, it takes a while to fade. It does fade over time, and I got pregnant when Ava was about like 9-10 months old. So I was like, crap! It didn't fade all the way yet. Like it was almost gone. It was like 75% gone, and I was like, I heard it doesn't go away completely, but I was pretty content with it. I'm still content with it right now. It doesn't really bother me. But then I was like, great, it's gonna come back, but it didn't really come back this time. It's crazy. I don't know, maybe my body's giving me a break. I'll have other pregnancy related videos coming up soon, like a what's in my hospital bag video, and like what's in my diaper bag video. I'm getting a new diaper bag soon, so I'm gonna wait for that, and then I'll show you guys, as well as maybe like my top 10 newborn products or something like that. I don't know, something like that. Oh, I have to do that traveling with baby video. Maybe I'll try to do that before we fly to LA or California this month. I'll try to get some tips with that. And I think I'll do like a breastfeeding favorite video. And I don't know if I should do a formula feeding one too, because I've done both. But we'll see. I'll let you guys tell me what you guys want to see. Now I have other videos to go film before Ava and Hanban come home. So thank you guys as always for watching. I will see you guys, I guess, in my 8th month pregnancy vlog, unless something interesting happens in my 7.5 month. If you're wondering about my glucose screening test results, I'll mention it in a vlog as well on my Twitter when I find out tomorrow morning. So thank you guys as always for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe to both of my channels, regardless if you're interested in beauty or pregnancy personal videos and stuff. And I will see you guys later. Bye.